think there's a tickle down the leg side. Marais Erasmus doesn't. But England do. Let's see.
So Marais, I'm getting a tiny little spike there. So my recommendation to you will be that you change your decision to out. I'll let you know.
He's given it out on sound, but whether there's enough there to overturn the on-field umpire's decision, which is not out, is a matter for debate. Bowled him! What a beauty that is from Wood. Using the slope and the pace, and he's flattened the off stump.
Wood at his best. Look at this for a delivery. Seamer. Full pint.
That's out. It is out. This is a disastrous start for Pakistan. Woakes, using the slope, bit of movement in the air, has taken the outside edge.
Well, look at this. Lovely delivery. Really nice seam. What?
It's through. Might be the first boundary. It's going to run up the hill. Quick outfield. We've had good weather. And it is. A huge roar brings Pakistan's first boundary.
That's...
We'll go to the fence again off the back foot this time. Different batsman, different stroke, same result.
Yeah.
A short ball, and it did for Jos Buttler, actually. Just seemed to burst through his gloves. He's a bit fortunate it didn't whack him on the head once it did burst through those gloves.
Well, that's 2 or 3.
Firmly hit, past point.
Overpitched and put away. Rabat didn't miss out there.
He might run this one a little harder. Yes, he is. And I think this one might does go for 4.
Chose the wrong delivery. You're not catching that. Again, just over-pitched. Oh, it's beautifully timed. Admire that one. Don't need to leave the crease. Consecutive boundaries.
Yeah, shot of the day so far. 7th boundary.
Well, there you go. Needed a wicket. They've got a wicket. It's a full ball again. So a couple
Just shy of 90 miles an hour. Full and straight, and a little bit of angle as well, and perhaps a little bit of misfortune.
Oh, he's got it. Got it into the gap. Won't go for 6 to take him to 50, but it will take him to 49. A much needed, much awaited boundary to bring up the 100. 50 for Sarfraz. His 3rd against England in one-day internationals from just 5 innings. It's come at a very important time for his team today here at Lord's.
Single 6 has been hit yet. Still waiting for one. Could we have one? Yeah, finally. Waited for one, we got one. You should... Psycho.
You are a psycho, I'll give you that. Maybe. Psycho? Yeah, strong possibility. Terrific.
Does he get it through? He will, and it will run away down the hill. That's where the sweeper was brought up from. Good batting, Shoaib Malik. All net. The change to Wood, partnership breaker has worked.
Well, that's what was wanted. That's what he was brought in for. Just trying to run it away. Almost off the face.
Catch!
Placed it nicely. Roy misfields. That's a rarity. Oh, he didn't get anywhere near it, but his hand-eye coordination got him out of trouble. Lovely shot.
Short pulled away. We'll go for 4. 177. Nice shot, clever shot, because mid-on is up, big gap behind him. Will go away quickly. Sarfraz is celebrating. 100 for Sarfraz. What an innings.
What a celebration. He's a feisty character. He's a passionate character. And he's shown all his passion and skill. Came in with a score of 2 for 3. And it's not how many runs you get, it's when you get them. And he's got some difficult runs for his team and his country.
Absolutely consistent. Swept away, picks out the man in the deep. Sarfraz just couldn't resist it. So Rashid picks up Sarfraz. He picks up his first wicket of the day.
But he just wanted to whack him for a maximum. No error in the field this time.
It's carved away over backward point. High up in the air and all the way for 6 because the boundary is in a fair distance there because of the building work.
Good shot. He had a go at it with full force. Top edge, but over the rope. First 6 for.
I don't think this one will be greeted with much of a look either from Plunkett, but it's a terrific shot. It's beaten extra cover. No dive from Moeen Ali, so it's a boundary, and it's a boundary that brings a 50 for Imad. It's come off just 57 balls, much needed in support of Sarfraz, and now has to take things on his own. The over started with him carving Plunkett for 6. Plunkett stared long and hard, rather disdainfully at Imad, and now he's giving a bit back. A rather burly figure of Murray Erasmus just intervening, standing between them. Whether he'll get away with this. There's 2 players collide almost. Well, it's Root who takes the catch, but because both players are looking for the ball, they just don't see each other out of the corner of the eye. Hassan out. Well, it's not a bad ball. Missed his Yorker length by what a fraction, but that's the problem for the bowler. Brilliantly taken, brilliantly taken. Liam Plunkett, would you believe it? Liam Plunkett at extra cover has flung himself to his left.
Definitely. It was firmly hit, gave himself room, picked up a slow ball, and then mashed it. And look at this. Wow. Treat to watch. He made it look so easy. Slow ball up in the air should be easy. Simple.
So Shah looking to latch on to this slower ball from Mark Wood. It was an off cutter, but it was so wide of off stump. Yasir couldn't really get it over the leg side, which is where he was looking to hit the ball. So Jason Roy called his mark, took a simple catch. And hooks a short, fast ball from Mark Wood. Something on it, I think. Don't know whether it's a glove, top edge, but it was a lively bouncer. Just over mid-off, and will be a much-needed boundary as this innings comes to a close. Well bowled by Woakes. Oh, now. Imad has charged through, so it's the easiest of run-outs to end the Pakistan innings. 251 for 9. Imad made 63 from 70. This is how the innings came to a conclusion. Amir trying to get a Yorker away. It's a wonderful pickup from Woakes. Inside edge, it didn't swing, but it has demolished Roy's stumps via an inside edge. So the perfect start for Pakistan.
Early wicket was required from Amir. Second ball, good seam position, inside edge, leg stump, gone. Look at the excitement.
Beautiful shot, given a bit of width, and Root has hammered that to the cover fence. He's going to have to learn quickly here, Hassan Ali. He's a young man, just playing his second match. Beautiful from Root. I think he just skipped down the pitch a little, a la Safraz. Just gave himself a bit of momentum into the shot. Sales pulls sweetly into the leg side and for 4. Before, and there was a yelp of disgust from Amir and a kick of the turf as he realised his line is too straight.
Gone. Ugly heave to leg, and the decision to go with Imad, who's having an excellent game, works.
Well, it's not going to look any better. You get uglier and uglier, that shot.
Morgan goes to the tried and tested reverse sweep, which will go for 4. Glove, which will go quickly for 4. But an intentional short ball. He's got a leg gully in place and a man at fine leg, so he's just going to get tested here, I think.
That's beautifully crafted. Morgan going leg side, staying balanced and poised, head still, straight through extra cover. Oh, he'll have to be quick. They had a run out in the last game and that would have been very tight. Not running with you. Oh, miles out. Mind you, the throw was horrific. Short, and Morgan has gone for that. It's a bit top edgy, but he's got it all the way down to fine leg for 4. Sweeps and sweeps hard into the gap. Very good from Joe Root. Oh, this will be tight as well. Direct hit, no.
What are these two doing running between the wickets?
Get out there and give him some lessons in running between the wickets.
Seriously.
Only one.
50 for Root and in complete control. Very measured today from Joe Root. 50 of 56 deliveries.
Strike rate of almost 90. Looks so comfortable there, in control. That's the quality of a top player.
Lovely shot. Beautifully placed. Nothing the dive could do to even save the boundary.
Catch it.
Another boundary. Beautifully played in the gap.
50 for Eoin Morgan. Huge relief for him. The England captain is back in the runs. Been 24 one-day innings since he's last recorded a half-century. Go quickly. Whether there's any contact with bat, I think there probably was. Yes, so it is runs, and it is 4 of them. 128 for 2. It's more like it. That will go quickly for 4. Always located the middle of the bat with that shot, but good signs continuing for England's captain.
Come back for 2. That'll bring up the 100 partnership. England ticking along nicely. Great shot. Morgan giving himself room to carve it away through the offside for another 4. Gone. Morgan has played that shot a few times and he's middled it for 4. This one has gone straight through him.
Yep. Just a little full for this shot. Skidded under the bat.
Swept away, swept firmly and into the gap. First boundary for Stokes. Full and straight, trying to go for the LBW. 2 straight. Hit it as well, so Stokes hits his second boundary. 168 for 3. Oh, what a beauty. Where's that come from?
I don't think anyone knows much about that. Nowhere.
Flipped away leg side. Beautiful shot from Ben Stokes. Didn't know much about the first boundary off the first ball of the over, but knew plenty about that one.
Oh, what a shot. Straight into the stands. That's his part, isn't it?
First 6 of the innings. He's a very special cricketer. He does hit a clean ball straight through the line for 6. Four more, just tucked away from Ben Stokes.
Right on.
Another shot, another boundary. 2 in 2. That's where you need experienced players around Hassan Ali to have a word with him. Wahab Riaz is coming to him now.
Oh, yeah!
Bowled him through Ben Stokes, trying to finish this in a hurry.
After got hit for 2 boundaries, around the wicket, straightish ball. It didn't pick the length up, Ben Stokes.
Swept fine and swept for 4. Or tickle fine, and he hobbles through, but he doesn't need to because that's 4 more. Leg bye is given.
Yeah.
Oh, again, now this time out, surely. I think Butler struggled there. I'm not even sure they're going to go upstairs. He looks out, surely. Oh, beautiful drive. Exquisite drive from Moeen Ali. His first boundary, 230 for 5.
Lovely flowing push off the back foot. Top edge. A big groan from Root as this ball goes skywards. And his day is done. He's taken England to the brink of victory. They need 12 more, but Root won't see them home because he's been undone by Wahab Riaz, and he must go for 89.
He's trying to whip it away on the onside. Looking at it, just saying to himself that went that way and across me.
Cut away for 4. And a cheer from the crowd here at Lord's signals that England have won this game with some comfort by 4 wickets with, what, 2.5 overs in the tank. And it means that they take a 2-0 lead.